butter toast. With steady hands I steal a bite. Ignore your plans, you roll your eyes, but grin that way. The kind that turns a dull day gray. The jam is sweet, but not like you. Even your mess feel something new. Crumbs between us, quiet grace. A morning staged in this small space. No fireworks, no need to shout. This love just breathes itself right out. Butter knives and kisses light. Golden mornings, no spotlight. You and I in quiet bliss. Love is made in things like this. You wipe the table with your sleeve. I laugh too hard to ever leave. You hum a song that harmonizes in kitchen air that never lies. We build a world with every chore, with breakfast spills and nothing more. And every time your shoulder brushes mine, it says you're home and you're still mine. Butter knives and kisses light. Golden mornings, no spotlight. You and I in quiet bliss. Love is made in things like this. So pass the toast and pass the time. I'll take both if you are mine.
Same old spot by the window frame. You order first, I do the same. A scribbled menu, cups with chips, but still I smile with every sip.
You take the seat that creaks just right. I laugh, you lean into the light. We talk of plans or none at all. This place has caught our every fall.
Love doesn't need a grand parade. Sometimes it's where we've always stayed. Corner table kind of love, worn and warm and just enough. No chandeliers or skies above, just this quiet kind of love. Napkin note, a half-drawn heart. The sugar spills, we laugh and start. Another round, another stay. Another simple, perfect day.
We've grown in chairs with coffee rings, through seasons, storms and subtle things. And every time I see your face, I fall again in this same place. Corner table kind of love, worn and warm and just enough.
no chandeliers or skies above, just this quiet kind of love. So here's to chip-it cups and soft tunes, where love returns in quiet noon.
In a drawer, ink's all faded, I want more. Your name still dances on the page, like a song we wrote in another age. Coffee rings on the table there, moments frozen in morning air. We talked like every word could stay, but some drift quietly away. The world turned fast, but we were slow. Still you're the calm I used to know. Folded notes and coffee rings, paper hearts and simple things. You and I in handwritten lines, living slow between the signs. I hear your laughing random songs and wonder where your day belongs. The scent of brew, the scratch of pen, takes me back to way back when. Some pages tear, some words remain, but memories still hum your name, like steam that lingers in the light. You're still warm in faded white. Folded notes and coffee rings, paper hearts and simple things. You and I in handwritten lines, living slow between the signs. I'll keep the notes, I'll keep the stains, and sip our love in morning rain. Lazy sun creeping through the blinds, you're still dreaming, tangled in time. Steam rising from a porcelain cup, it's slow, and I don't wanna speed it up. You wake with a sleepy smile, humming where love begins without a spin. Half a sugar morning full of heart. We don't need much to make a start. You and me in quiet bloom, swaying softly in this room. Half a sugar morning full of heart. We don't need much to make a start. You and me in quiet bloom, swaying softly in this room. Raindrops tapping on the glass. Another second I wish would last. You read your book, I write a line. Different pages, same design. We're dancing with our moving feet. Every glance a rhythm sweet. Time could pause and stay this way. I keep this song on replay. Half a sugar morning full of heart. We don't need much to make a start. You and me in quiet bloom, swaying softly in this room. Half a sugar morning full of heart. We don't need much to make a start. You and me in quiet bloom, swaying softly in this room. This moment fades to noon, we'll still be humming the same tune.
Golden light through linen blinds. You hum low as the kettle winds. Toast is warm, the butter melts. Morning wrapped in how love felt.
You sway gently to no song. I watch like I've known all along. Simple moments, crystal clear. When you're close, the world feels near. We don't need to chase or run. This quiet life is our sun. Honey on the windowsill. Time stands still, the air so still. You and I in silent thrill. Sweet like honey on the windowsill. A sleepy kiss, a half-closed eye. You ask me if the day will fly. I say no, let's keep it slow. Let the morning gently glow. We're not waiting for a sign. This is love by pure design. The way you stir your tea just right is music in this amber light. Honey on the windowsill. Time stands still, the air so still. You and I in silent thrill. Sweet like honey on the windowsill. If love had shape, if love could spill, it looked like honey on the windowsill.
Let's stay a little longer now. We've talked for hours, me and you. Your coat is draped across your knees, but we're not quite ready to leave. The cafe hums its final song. The night outside is moving on, but here beneath the hanging light, our silence feels exactly right.
We say goodbye but don't stand up.
Just one more sip,
One more cup. Let's stay a little longer now. No need to rush, we'll find out how. The world can't wait, the night is young. Our story's still on tip of tongue.
your hand is warm beside my own. A quiet beat, a steady tone. You whisper things I almost knew, but hearing them still feels brand new.
Some goodbyes take their time to land, like autumn leaves that rest not stand. So let's not go, not just the end. There's still some sunlight in our steps. Let's stay a little longer now. No need to rush, we'll find out how. The world can't wait, the night is young. Our story's still on tip of tongue. So if you'd ask, I'd surely say, let's stay. Just one more song, one more day.
Clock strikes 12, the streets are still. The cafe glows on top of the hill. You sip your drink, I hold my cup. The world asleep, but we're still up.
Jazz plays low behind the bar. We talk of dreams and who we are. Your laugh feels like a lullaby that soothes the moonlight passing by. No pressure here, no race to run, just slow sips till the night is done. Midnight mocha, soft and sweet. We're tired hearts and silence meet. No need for plans or where we go. Just staying here in twilight's glow.
The sugar melts, the foam runs thin, but something warm begins within. You look at me and take my hand. We don't need words to understand.
The stars peeking through foggy glass.
Time moves slow, then seems to pass.
But in this room, we're wrapped in light. A gentle pause before good night. Midnight mocha, soft and sweet. Where tired hearts and silence meet. No need for plans or where we go. Just stay in here in twilight's glow. So pour another cup, not strong. Let's make this midnight twice as long.
You close your book, I brew the tea. Same old jazz in minor key. The light slips in through patterned glass and makes this moment always last.
You stretch and smile without a word. The clink of spoons is all that's heard. We speak in nods and second glances in subtle, warm, familiar dances.
We don't need clocks to tell us time. This moment is our daily rhyme.
Our 3 p.m. routine begins with folded laughs and biscuit tin. No fireworks, just you and me in quiet love and symmetry. You change the record, hum along. I pour the milk where it belongs. The way you stir is poetry. Our rhythm lives in cups and tea.
No grand events, no need to chase. We've built a life in this small space. And every day at 3:30, you choose this hour again with me.
Our 3 p.m. routine begins with folded laughs and biscuit tin. No fireworks, just you and me in quiet love and symmetry. So here we'll stay soft and unseen inside our 3 p.m. routine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. coffee shop on 5th and Main. We meet again like it's the same. You wear that coat from 99. I still know every crease and line.
You take your tea, I grab my brew. The stories pour, the minutes flew. Old photos spill across the seat, our laughter echoing the beat. No script, no plan, just quiet smiles and memories stacked up in piles.
Paper cups and Polaroids, moments made and never void, captured light in worn out frames. But hearts like ours, they stay the same. You point and laugh at how we looked, a million pages in one book. The taste of toast, the scent of rain, somehow brings it all again. The past sits down, we let it stay. No need to pack it all away. We sip and soar through who we were, while present moments softly blur. Paper cups and Polaroids, moments made and never void, captured light in worn out frames. But hearts like ours, they stay the same. So let's meet here when we're old, with paper cups and stories told. Raindrops race down foggy glass. You sigh and let the moment pass. A woolen sweater, cozy seat, your fingers tapping soft on beat. You ask if I remember June. I nod and hum a quiet tune. We're speaking less but hearing more, like waves that meet a wooden shore.
We don't need to fill the air. Some silence shows how much we care. Rain check conversations bloom in the corner of this room, where coffee steams and feelings mend, and every pause becomes a friend.
You sip and smile with heavy eyes, like clouds that never say goodbye. I touch your hand, no words to say. The storm outside will drift away.
Our thoughts pour out in different streams, but merge inside these quiet dreams. And though the thunder softly grows. Your heart beats where my shelter goes. Rain check conversations bloom in the corner of this room, where coffee steams and feelings mend, and every pause becomes a friend. Let the rain keep falling slow. There's nowhere else I'd rather go. Let the rain keep falling slow. There's nowhere else I'd rather go. You say I'll take the usuals, and I smile, it's beautiful how we never tire of this. The same old cup, the same old kiss. You sit where you always do, by the window with the cloudy view. We talk like we just met again, like time resets when we begin.
Familiar never feels too plain when love is laced in each refrain. Same seat, same story told, new again though years are old. We don't need a different view, just the daily me and you.
You stir the cream, I steal a glance. We've lived this scene like some slow dance, yet every moment feels brand new, because it's shared with only you.
We don't need surprises here. We found our joy in what is near, like pages worn but full of grace. You're still my favorite place. Same seat, same story told, new again though years are old. We don't need a different view, just the daily me and you.
So here's to chapters we repeat, in this same love, in this same sea.
Say goodnight, slowly take your time, like jazz notes trailing off in rhyme. No need to rush what feels so right. Let's tread it wise slowly when the chairs are stacked, the lights grow dim. You wrap your scarf with quiet whim. I finish up my last cafe, but wish you didn't walk away. You smile like stars just said hello. and in that glance I feel it glow. We've said goodbye 1,000 times, but never quite with parting rhymes. So let's not end the night too fast. Let's hold these seconds, make them last. Say goodnight, slowly take your time, like jazz notes trailing off in rhyme. No need to rush what feels so right. Let's say goodnight, slowly wind. You brush my sleeve, I take your hand. No need to speak, we understand. The night is soft, the breeze is low, but hearts like ours refuse to go. Some love begins with wild flame, but ours grew soft and stayed the same. A flicker that still warms the air, when silence says I'm always there. Say goodnight, slowly take your time, like jazz notes trailing off in rhyme. No need to rush what feels so right. Let's dread goodnight's morning light. So don't just wave and turn away. Say goodnight slow, then maybe stay.
First cup wakes the sleepy eyes. We sit beneath a cloudy sky. A vinyl crackle fills the room. You stir your mug with silver spoon.
You tell a story from last week. I nod and laugh between each sip. No rush to be anywhere. The world can wait while we sit here.
Every moment feels like art when your voice plays the leading part. Second cup stories, slow and true. Tiny moments shared with you. In the quiet, love unfolds like steam that rises, soft and bold. We speak of dreams and silly fears, of old mistakes and brand new years. You reach across the maple wood, say right now life feels pretty good. No need for more, no need for less. We find the magic in the mess. The sugar's clumped, the clock is wrong, but still our rhythm hums along. Second cup stories, slow and true. Tiny moments shared with you. In the quiet, love unfolds like steam that rises, soft and bold. When the day pulls us apart, I'll keep your stories in my heart. Same sidewalk, same cafe sign. You wait beneath the ivy vine, holding books and half a smile, like every step was worth a mile.
Picks up your scarf, takes flight, you chase it down. I laugh too bright. We meet where strangers never pause, but somehow know just what this was.
The city hums, but we're apart in our own rhythm, street by heart. Oh.
Side street serenade at noon, in shoes worn down and hearts in tune. No violins or flowers tossed, just simple steps and nothing lost. Scone, you hand it like a stepping stone to afternoons and future days, in silent notes and subtle plays.
You hum a tune, I take the lead, where music only we can read. No crowd, no stage, no need to prove, just walking close and sync and move.
Side street serenade at noon,
in shoes worn down and hearts in tune. No violins or flowers tossed, just simple steps and nothing lost. So let's keep strolling side by side. Our song will play where we reside. Side street serenade at noon, in shoes worn down and hearts in tune. No violins or flowers tossed, just simple steps and nothing lost. Sidewalk chalk in summer shoes. We talk like we've got nothing to lose. Sipping cold brew by the tree, laughing loud, just you and me. Strangers pass but we don't care. We're floating in our little square. Words drift like melodies, spoken soft like morning breeze. No one else needs to know we're a secret in the glow. Sidewalk conversations, eyes that smile. Every step we stay a while. Even silence has its say. With you I never walk away.
Bags of books and tangled hands, sunlight painting golden strands. Time forgets to move along when we're humming to our song.
Sidewalk conversations, eyes that smile. Every step we stay a while. Even silence has its say. With you I never walk away. Let the world keep spinning fast. We'll take slow walks that always last. Ooh, ooh, Saturday morning, Saturday morning, share the day morning wood. Sheets are tangled, sun is low. You stretch wide and smile real slow. No alarms, no shoes, no plans. Just holding mugs with sleepy hands.
The radio hums a lo-fi beat. We dance a little off our feet. You pour the milk, I toast the bread. Say this is heaven with a nod of your head.
The clock can rest,
The world can wait.
let the choir fade.
Slow Saturday soundtrack plays in the space between our
Days.
You and I with time to spare, breathing in the still day.
Saturday morning, Saturday morning, Saturday morning bar.
No text to check, no calls to take. Just matching steps that never break.
A couch is on your hand in mine. We turn the minutes into wine. If love had tempo, this would be a gentle beat in gray jerky. Unrushed, undone, unrolled in peace. A melody that doesn't cease. Slow Saturday soundtrack plays in the space between our days. You and I with time to spare, breathing in the still warm air. Let's rewind this every week, where slow love is all we seek.
I see the neighbor walk her dog. Steam curls up from my tea mugs. You water plants with sleepy care. The sunlight paint in your hair. The toast pops up, you catch it fast, like tiny moments built to last. A robin lands along the sill. We pause the morning, standing still. The day begins without a race, just you and me in this small place. Through the kitchen window light, love feels easy, feels just right. We don't need a grander view. This quiet frame holds me and you. You read the news, I watch the trees, the paper rustles like the breeze. You reach and brush a crumb away, and just like that you make my day. We don't say much, but it's enough. This kind of love is quiet stuff. No need for more, no need to prove. It's in the way we simply move. Through the kitchen window light, love feels easy, feels just right. We don't need a grander view. This quiet frame holds me and you. So let the world pass on outside. We've got all we need inside. You spread jam on the crust, smile at me like morning's just a little sweet, a little slow. And I breathe in that golden glow. We joke about the dreams we had. One was weird, one not so bad. The kettle sings, the toast pops out. It's quiet love without a shout. Oh, nothing fancy, just this view of coffee steaming, loving you. Toast for two and lazy skies. No grand words, no goodbyes, just you and me. This daily brew, life tastes better. Toast for two. Butter mine, you pour the tea. We fit like common melody. No big plans, no perfect rhyme, just shared breath and borrowed time. We've danced through storms, walked in sun, but mornings like this are the best ones. No noise, no stage, no grand debut, just small things that feel brand new. Toast for two and lazy skies. No grand words, no goodbyes, just you and me. This daily brew, life tastes better. Toast for two. So here's to days, both old and new, and always starting with toast for two.
Two chairs by the window light. One leans left, one leans right. You always pick the seat in sun and smile like day has just begun.
A sip of tea, a glance, a laugh. You trace a shape into the glass. We talk of nothing, yet it stays like echo lines on quiet days. The world moves fast beyond this space, but we are slow, we set our pace. Two chairs by the window, side by side, where hearts don't need a place to hide. With every sunrise, we return to find the way the small things burn. You hum a tune I almost missed, then pause to give my cheek a kiss. And in that brief and passing touch, I feel the weight of all our trust.
We don't need clocks or signs to guide, just steady breath and time supplied. Even in silence we still hear the way our love lives gently here.
Two chairs by the window, side by side, where hearts don't need a place to hide.
With every sunrise,
we return to find the way the small things burn.
so leave the world and sit a while. Two chairs, one view, one quiet smile. Blankets fall in morning light. You turn to me, the world feels right. No alarms, no urgent pace, just your smile and soft embrace.
Cups on coasters, toast in hand. We play songs we understand. Every lyric fits our day, as if we wrote them anyway. No rush, just breathing deep in moments we were meant to keep. Velvet mornings, quiet skies, you and I with sleepy eyes. No need to run, no need to try. We're already flying high. You read poems, I hum along to heartbeats in a simple song. Outside winds may rise and fall, but in this space we have it all. Curtains sway like gentle waves, we're adrift in love that stays. Nothing loud, but all is clear. Your voice, the only thing I hear. Velvet mornings, quiet skies, you and I with sleepy eyes. No need to run, no need to try. We're already flying high. Ooh, let the velvet morning stay and wrap around our everyday. Let the velvet breeze on the window pane. Soft light spills on your face again. You pour the coffee slow and sweet, and I find peace in your heartbeat. We're not rushing through this time. Every silence feels like a rhyme. Even the clock forgets to tick. Moments like these, they always stick. Hold my hand, no need to speak. The world outside can wait a week. Warm lights, quiet hearts. You and I just playing our parts. No big plans, no fancy art. Just coffee, love, and quiet heart. You hum a song I used to know, low and slow like candle glow. I laugh and spill a little cream. Still feels like we're in a dream.
Time melts in our little cafe. Every note we don't need to say. We're music in a mellow frame. Love with no need for a name. Warm lights, quiet hearts. You and I just playing our parts. No big plans, no fancy art. Just coffee, love, and quiet hearts. Let the night take us slow. With you, I've nowhere else to go. We didn't say much today, but love still had a lot to say. You poured the tea, I found my book, and smiled at every page.
No questions asked, no story shared, but silence proved how much we cared. A gentle nod, a quiet sigh was all we needed to get by.
Some hearts don't speak with lines and sound.
They echo best when peace is found.
We didn't say much today, but love still had a lot to say.
In little looks and passing time, you gave me yours, I gave you mine. You reached and brushed a crumb away. I laughed, you didn't look my way. But in that move I felt it clear that even quiet holds you near.
The loudest words are often missed, but found in moments just like this, where nothing said still fills the air with all the ways you simply care. We didn't say much today, but love still had a lot to say. In little looks and passing time, you gave me yours, I gave you mine. So let's not talk, let's just remain. Two quiet hearts and soft refrain. We've been here before, I know that smile, the one that waits and stays a while.
Same corner seat, your favorite tune, same rainy day, same silver spoon.
I say the line, you say the punch. We laugh like always, share our lunch.
You lean your head, I count the beat. Our rhythm lives beneath the seat. We don't need maps or signs or more. Our lovers walk through every door.
We've been here before, I know that smile, the one that waits and stays a while. It's not routine, it's something more. It's love that knocks the same old door.
You hum a song from way back when. I join like I remember when.
Two melodies that intertwine like coffee swirls in morning shine.
Some say love fades or needs surprise, but ours just deepens, never tries. And every day, in every chore, we find new meaning from before.
We've been here before, I know that smile, the one that waits and says so.
It's your highlight sound, your favorite too. Same penny words, same flavor spill.
We've been here before, I know that smile, the one that waits and stays a while. It's not routine, it's something more. It's love that knocks the same old door.
So let's come back tomorrow to where love always feels like new.
You looked up, then looked away. The words stayed back, they lost their way. But in your eyes I saw it all, like quiet rain before a fall. You passed the sugar, touched my hand. No script, no plan, no big command. Yet something in your fingers spoke, a tender tremble as they broke. We say enough without the sound. In all the space that wraps around what you didn't say, I heard in every breath, in every word you left unsaid, but still so loud, like thunder wrapped inside a cloud. The way you stirred your drink that day spelled more than any phrase could say. A blink too long, a softer grin. I knew the story deep within. Some love is a whisper through the steam. Not every truth needs to be seen. We talk in glances, notes unsung, yet I still know where you belong. What you didn't say, I heard in every breath, in every word you left unsaid, but still so loud, like thunder wrapped inside a cloud. So let's keep speaking in this way, in what we feel, not what we say.
smile. Teaspoons tapping in a cup as morning slowly brightens up.
Radio plays a faded tune. Your hair's still messy, eyes in bloom. We sit in silence, hearts in sync. No words needed, just a wing. The spoons say more than we could write. A symphony of morning light. Whispered spoons and hushed-toned love. Soft as clouds we're drifting of. No alarms, just your perfume and quiet jazz that fills the room.
Steam curls up like thoughts we share. I trace a circle in the air. You read a line, I smile and hum. This is where all joy comes from.
We're stitched in time by small routines, by amber lights and
in-betweens. And every stir, each subtle sound keeps our little world spellbound. Whispered spoons and hushed-tone love. Soft as clouds we're drifting of. No alarms, just your perfume and quiet jazz that fills the room. So let the day wait one more round, while whispered spoons still spin their sound.
You always leave the light on low, just enough for me to know that even when the room is dark, I'm still safe inside your heart.
A cup of tea by my old chair. The way you brush back strands of hair.
You speak in gestures, not in lines, but every move of yours is kind. No, always leave the light on. Even when the day becomes, in little ways you always show more love than you could ever know.
You hum the tune I forgot twice.
You warm the sheets like fire and spice.
And in your silence I can hear
That I'm exactly where it feels clear. Some build castles, chase the flame,
but I just whisper your sweet name.
and in the shadows, soft and long,
I find your light and feel so strong.
you always leave the light on it. Even when the day is gone, light your path when skies go gray.
You talk about the weather again, how clouds might roll or skies might bend. You stir your tea like it's a spell, and I just listen. I know it well.
You mention rain might come by too, and how the wind feels softer too. No breaking news, no urgent things, but peace is what your small talk brings.
I used to crave the thunder sound, but now I seek where calm is found. You talk about the weather slow, and suddenly I feel it grow. A love that hides in gentle words, and coffee steam and chirping birds. Your voice wraps around my empty cup, filling spaces, warming up.
You say the sun might show by 3, and all I hear is stay with me.
Some speak of stars or dreams that burn, but I found joy in daily turns. The sky, the breeze, your quiet tone has made this cafe feel like home. You talk about the weather slow, and suddenly I feel it grow. A love that hides in gentle words, in coffee steam and chirping birds.
So talk of clouds or morning dew, I'll always listen if it's you. I washed the cup you always used, the one with cracks that faded blue. And in the steam that rose above, I swore I smelled your favorite love. That quiet mix of cinnamon with laughter left when days were fun. I closed my eyes and there you were, still sitting here soft and sure. Time can fade a million things, but scent is where your shadow clings. Your mug still smells like you, like rainy days and some true. A trace of us that won't let go, a memory brewed soft and slow. I sip alone but not quite so. You echo in the afterglow, the way you held it warm and tight still flickers in this morning light. They say love lingers where it's steeped in cups and chairs and dreams we keep,
And though you've gone, you're never gone. You live where morning coffee's drawn. Your mug still smells like you, like rainy days and some true. A trace of us that won't let go. A memory proof, soft and slow. So I'll keep it near, washed and clean, and sip our love in warm routine.
You walked in with spring on your sleeve, apricot sunlight on the leaves. You said the air feels soft today, and just like that you looked my way.
You ordered tea, I chose the brew. The table knew before we knew. The way we smiled, the way we paused, like nature bending all the laws.
No need to chase, no need to plan. Just sit and bloom right where we stand.
Apricot sunlight in your hair, golden moments in the air. We don't rush, we let it be, like petals floating over tea. Apricot sunlight in your hair, golden moments in the air. We don't rush, we let it be, like petals floating over tea. You talked of books and places warm, of walks in rain and evening storms. I leaned in close and caught your laugh. It lingered sweet, then cut in half. Some love begins without a sound. It grows from roots beneath the ground. And when it blooms, it doesn't shout. It simply opens, reaching out. No need to chase, no need to plan. Just sit and bloom right where we stand. Apricot sunlight in your hair, golden moments in the air. We don't rush, we let it be, like petals floating over tea. Apricot sunlight in your hair, golden moments in the air. We don't rush, we let it be, like petals floating over tea. Let's meet again next time it shines, with apricot love and subtle sign. Let's meet again next time it shines, with apricot love and subtle sign. Rain taps off on window glass. I stirred my drink, let moments pass. Your chair sat quiet, coat still bare, but I could almost feel you there. The doorbell chimed, I held my breath, each second slow, each thought a guess. The clock hands danced a lazy spin and I rewound the day again. Some loves arrive before hello, in spaces where we wait and grow. Before you walked in, I was near. The scent of you was almost here. The way I knew you'd smile that way lit up my heart before you'd say. The music played our future song. I felt the verse, I sang along. Your shadow stretched across the floor, and love became a little more. Not every love begins on cue. Some bloom while waiting just for you. And in that way, I found the grace to know your soul before your face. Before you walked in, I was near. The scent of you was almost here. The way I knew you'd smile that way lit up my heart before you'd say. Now every way feels like a win, because I loved you before.